magic. The Incredible Burt Wonderstone. Okay, so The Incredible Burt Wonderstone is the story of two magicians played by Steve Carell and Steve Buscemi, and they've been doing the same gig on the Las Vegas Strip for the last 10 years. When they started off, they were fresh, they were new, they liked what they're doing, but now you can see they're just doing it for paychecks and they really don't even enjoy the gig anymore. And they've also gotten really tired of each other. Whenever they go off stage, they bicker back and forth, and it's a mess. And now there's a new magician on the Strip played by Jim Carrey, whose new stunts have been taking all of Burt and Anton's crowds. And now it's kind of like the comedy version of The Prestige. It's dueling magicians trying to one-up each other. Now going into this movie, I wasn't really sure what to expect. I mean, the trailer, I thought it looked funny, but I mean, Jim Carrey and Steve Carell haven't had the best careers as of late, so I didn't really know what I was going into. And I thought that The Incredible Burt Wonderstone was a really funny movie. First off, I've always liked magic. I think it's really cool, especially the best magic trick of all, the disappearing pencil trick.
Now I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
What, you guys don't have a Joker mask in your closet? It'll come in handy one day, trust me. So at the beginning of the movie, I didn't really like Steve Carell's character. He was kind of a jerk, and I mean, he's supposed to be like that, because then how else is he going to change? You can tell that at first he had the passion, but now he's been polluted by show business. And he was okay. I liked him more in the second half of the movie after he changed. I thought he was really funny then. He's still kind of funny in the first half, but I mean, he's kind of, a little lackluster. Steve Buscemi was also pretty good as his partner. I thought he did a good job. He was funny in the scenes that he was in, and him and Steve Carell worked pretty well together as a team. Now you're going to hear this in pretty much every review of this movie. Jim Carrey just owned his character. He was the best part of this movie for sure. He was like this Chris Angel type character where he's, he's doing these new stunts and getting other people interested in him. He's driving the crowds out of the casinos and out into the streets. And all the stunts were really daring, and they were also really funny. Whenever he had a new stunt that came up, it was hilarious. Actually, when Jim Carrey wasn't on screen and it was just Steve Carell, I was thinking to myself, I'd really like to see Jim Carrey back on the screen. Please put Jim Carrey back on the screen. It was the best part of this movie, and also it's really interesting. At the beginning of the movie, you don't really like Steve Carell's character, but you love Jim Carrey's character, even though Steve Carell's the hero and Jim Carrey is technically the villain. But at the end of the movie, they really reverse roles, and you like Steve Carell more, and you actually kind of dislike Jim Carrey almost. He's still funny at the end of the movie, but you don't like him as much as you did in the beginning. Alan Arkin was also in this movie, and he was really funny. He's Alan Arkin. I've never seen him give a bad performance. Now, Olivia Wilde's in this movie, and I really liked her in this. What I like about Olivia Wilde is she's not like Megan Fox, where she's just like, oh yeah, I get hired because I look good. I mean, yeah, she does look good, but she's also a good actor, and she's, I mean, she's not the best actor, but she's not bad either, and she doesn't distract from the thing, so she was good. Now, the overall message of the movie was basically, do what you love, don't make it a job, and you'll enjoy it a lot more. And I really like that message. It also shows that once your hobby becomes your job, then you really lose the passion that you had for the hobby in the beginning, and you don't enjoy it anymore. So I thought that The Incredible Burt Wonderstone was a really funny movie. It was good comedy. It's good for, I wouldn't say pay full price for it. I saw it at matinee price. See it then, you'll enjoy it a lot more. I'm going to give the movie a B-. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like this, you can subscribe to see more.